Former Liverpool striker Robbie Fowler says he hopes Mo Salah remains at Anfield, but warns the club can't be held to ransom over his contract. Reports this week suggested Juventus were ready to offer Salah £10 million a year after tax to move to Turin.
From a club point of view, I think the club, where they are. I think certainly Mo knows where the club is, and by all accounts, it's in Mo's corner. So we'll see what happens. We as supporters, I'm a big Liverpool fan. Of course, you want your best players to stay, but I also think you've got to be careful in the long scheme of things. You have got to look after the dressing room. I know probably people wouldn't begrudge him, but there's maybe the future players coming in, and I'm not sure whether players can, clubs to ransom, because obviously the future players coming in. So it'll be interesting to see. But certainly from a fan point of view, I'd love them to stay. I really would.
Fowler was speaking at the Forever Reds Golf Day at Royal Birkdale. That's the Liverpool Former Players Association. They raise money for local causes and to help with medical care of ex-players. They've also just donated £15,000 to help the people of Ukraine. The chairman of Forever Reds is John Aldridge, and he's joined calls for the FA to move Liverpool's FA Cup semi-final with Manchester City away from Wembley.
It just doesn't make sense. We've always said from when Wembley should be just for the final. That's my opinion. I think most other people's opinion, the final should be at Wembley, nothing else. But it is what it is. It's to make money to pay for the build of the old Wembley. But look, common sense has to prevail. I know Labour and Steve Rodham and Andy Burnham are trying to push, and quite rightly so, for it to be played at Old Trafford. It makes sense. Why put people who earn £10 an hour, £15 an hour, all that costs to go down there, and the mayhem that it's going to cost on the day between Liverpool and Manchester City fans. Just play it at Old Trafford, please.